为了恶心塞尔比剩最后一个黑球落后57分，奥沙利文还要上台继续打，裁判都看不下去了，直接喊停了比赛。这是在2020年苏格兰公开赛决赛，奥沙利文对阵塞尔比。
Those maybe crazy shots towards the end before the final started, but he really did dig in that match. Mark Selby led. 导火索都要从这一颗球说起。塞尔比常在红球进攻得手之后，他放弃了继续进攻，而是轻推贴黄球做斯诺克。由于台面的红球散落在近台，这杆解球极其容易漏球。
This is the first time we've had to find out.
何老师的第一杆解球还算是客气，虽然没有解到，但是也没有漏球，继续来重启。
This looks certain to hit, didn't it? Just catches the jaws.
Well, he's trying to get across there.
第二次解球，何老师就有点生气了，直接大力的爆杆解球。用塞尔比的话来说呢，这杆解球就是不尊重对手。但是这一杆解球漏球了，所以这次的塞尔比也没有说这样的话。接下来台面的球形对于塞尔比来说呢，太简单了。
That's what he did in the World Championships. Won't mind being left chances like this though. The whole idea maybe was to unsettle, but he won't be unsettled by having the frame at his mercy. Selby won't.
No, I mean, a red had to go down there. The way he played the shot, like you say, the first time he was just a centimetre away from hitting the red. So Selby's second good chance. Of course, he missed a red earlier on 21. Just an intriguing match, isn't it? It's more than just a normal final between two top players. There's a lot of history between them. So it looks like first blood Selby. This frame, I think, could be a microcosm of the whole final. It's been fascinating seeing how the two players are approaching it, how they're feeling early on. Selby, you know, he missed that red early on, but ultimately he can forget about that.
49.
Yeah, O'Sullivan potted that red to the middle at pace and tried to develop the pink and black and other reds. He did the second part, but he didn't get on the colour. That's basically all he did wrong. And then, of course, with Selby rolling up behind the yellow,
55.
A few old wounds were opened up in the match as well.
56.
Carried on where he left off last night, Selby. Scored heavily.
这颗黑球失误之后，塞尔比已经82-1领先了81分，台面仅剩2颗红球，超分优势达到了38分。但为了恶心一下塞尔比，奥沙利文选择了继续以赛代练，非常的罕见。
Low-ranked players full of hope and expectation, trying to get a bit of practice in. It's not the most tranquil place to practice from. It's not for O'Sullivan. So he's kind of doing his practice in frames that he's lost at the end of them.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to book practice times. It's a bit like trying to get tickets for Glastonbury. You know, they just go very quickly if you're not on the ball. But obviously there's only these two here now.
Bit more chaotic than Glastonbury when you get out there.
15. O'Sullivan 15.
Well,
奥沙利文收下剩下的2颗红球，也没有打算做斯诺克，而且黄球防守还漏了，他还要让塞尔比继续来陪他练。
It's not going to bother Selby.
I don't know what the record is for the amount of snookers gained in a professional match, but I know that we've seen half a dozen before now on very rare occasions, haven't we?
9.
Well, there are all sorts of stories, aren't there, from the old Norbrecht days of people getting snookers in double figures, but
这时候剩下的最后3个彩球，塞尔比超分优势已经有57分了。胡老师还不放过这次机会，继续拉着塞尔比来陪练。
This is the point, isn't it? I mean, most players would happily hit a couple of balls to just get themselves in order, but he's trying to get the snooker still.
well, if you've been looking to make a cup of tea but don't want to miss any of the action, this could be the moment.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 5.
And the sting has been taken out of this frame a little bit. It's been over a while. Interesting that Selby didn't just drop that in there, isn't it? Why did he try and play a snooker back?
Well, this is what happened with O'Sullivan and Alain Robidoux. The match people remember when O'Sullivan played left-handed, Robidoux didn't like it. Last frame, Robidoux needed a load of snookers on the pink, and O'Sullivan, when he had chances to pot it, didn't. So it just carried on for 10-15 minutes with nothing happening.
最终，塞尔比抓住机会收下了粉球。为了不给胡老师机会，最后这颗黑球也顺带一起收下，这才结束了这局比赛。但是更加过分的还在第4局。
So 1 down, 16 to go. It's advantage Mark Selby in the final.
这时候，塞尔比的超分优势依然达到了38分。简单的粉球失误，奥沙利文还是一样继续上起来磨。
Sullivan still not giving it up. Seems in 2020, not conceding when he lost is in fashion.
I think we should be going off 15 minutes now, personally.
6.
Well, thank goodness the pink went in, and thank goodness the cue ball didn't, because the frame is over. And Mark Selby clearly the happier of the two as the players head to the interval. He's going to make his point by playing.
就在塞比收下了粉球之后，超分优势达到了50分，台面仅剩一颗黑球。我们看到胡老师继续走上台，这时候裁判实在是看不下去了，喊停了比赛。正常来说呢，台面分数超过了7分，仅剩最后一颗黑球的情况下，比赛就已经结束了。
Nothing more to see.
Strange end, but it's Mark Selby, as I say, the happier of the two,